folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civ 5 as Korea. Now, when we last left things off, things had sort of kind of gotten better, and then we were like, well, let's punish Helsinki, and then they were like, no, we have strength 32 defenses, we can hold you off forever. Yeah, so there was a little bit of back and forth in my head and in the discussion about exactly what to do about Helsinki, and a few people had recommended that I try to just press on, use my melee troops, hit them, heal up, hit them, heal up. And there's certainly no reason to go to peace with Helsinki at this moment, so I'm going to continue to do that. I do think that, obviously, we're a little concerned about our economy, and some people had made a recommendation, reminded me in Seoul that if I rebuild things like my library, I'm actually going to get some free science out of that because of my specialty is Korea. So I'm going to do that, but I think I'm generally speaking going to keep building up a military. Well, the worker there is pretty good, and then some forges, and probably, you know, a couple of markets and a couple of banks. Well, there's 2 markets already queued up, and we're going to get banking soon enough, so we'll have to make a decision then about what to do. But other than that, I am going to try to mostly focus on just military, and with the idea that I'm eventually going to go and make a move against the Iroquois here, since they look at how many freaking world wonders around here. On the bright side, if we capture this, it's going to be amazing because we don't burn down world wonders. So we're going to have a pretty kick-ass city. I'm not sure if you still get all the effects of all the wonders if you didn't build them. I mean, I'm sure we probably get the regular effect, whether we get the culture or not. Hopefully so. We'll find out, I suppose, at some point when we take over Onondaga. But for now, the abuse on Helsinki will continue. I did test out the attacks just to make sure that it would legitimately bring them down, and it was responsible for maybe another 1/5 of their health and damage, but I will have to heal these guys up. Although I do have a backup guy here, so I can do some swaps and things. Anyway, with that in mind, I am going to hit next turn. New research agreement, China and Germany, damn them. Whoa, lots of damage there. It's a good thing he doesn't have any ranged units left over. You can certainly finish off that farm, that's fine. I am going to bombard with these units, and then I am going to bombard some more. Big build up there for nothing. And then I'm going to attack with melee with at least one guy. I think it's worth it. Just, I don't think he can get killed, but other than that, you are definitely... Actually, you need to be a medic, because we need some AoE healing around here, so we are going to medic you up. Although, will you just die to a bombardment? I could medic him and then move him back, and then bring someone else forward. Like, I'd have to move him pretty far back, and everyone would be out of range of his medic powers. Shoot! I really need a medic on the front lines. Well, I guess I could do that. I'll medic... I'll move back 2 squares, and then this guy can come up here and replace that. And that'll be fine. Ish. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not entirely optimal or ideal about all that. I think we need some more camps down here. Most of my workers are automated, so this guy here, is this not a desert tile, is it? No, plains, good. You're going to get a trading post. And you, Mr. New Worker, are probably also going to do that, because we could use a few bucks. Manually build a few trading posts, and then we might automate him again. And choose production. Well, basically everything's done here. We could build the university for more science, but of course it would also cost money. At this point, I'm thinking more military units. Now, we're still kind of... I think we're still going to build some Hwacha for now, because I'm pretty sure we're kind of far from any improved... bombardment. In fact, we don't, it's quite a few turns away. And we could use a little bit more siege. So, Hwacha it is. There we go, my trade routes have been reestablished. I did check on that, my roads, making sure they were all finalized. I think we were missing one, I don't know where. It was Athens and Corinth, so I don't know exactly what was missing. But we're reestablished, it's going to help our economy a tiny bit. And actually, I should trade next turn and see how that's going. Okay, good. He's still attacking. Hiawatha is the most literate. We are 3rd most literate. That's not bad. I guess everyone's kind of close, but still, it still means Hiawatha is pretty far ahead. And Bismarck, despite the fact that we did beat him down to a very small size, is still pretty good technologically. Still, that's going to hurt his overall research rate. pretty hard. You can survive an action, especially if you just heal this round. So we'll move you up. We'll bombard first. Yeah, Helsinki is being beat down pretty good. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. I really don't like spending the melee until it's time to take them, just because you lose so much health and you can lose so many turns, but clearly it was the right way to go. You, at this point, I'm just going to automate. And you, free crossbowman, I love you. Oh, you can come right over here, because just off the off chance we don't have it taken by then. You are going to fortify one turn. You can attack this turn, and the next turn we'll be able to attack probably with this guy and the other guy. We'll see. And you actually have to spend one turn healing. Choose production in Seoul, and I think I will go and build the library here. Again, still losing money to market, but 4 turns is pretty good, and that gets us to banking a little faster, which is alright. Let me take a second to do some trading here. Ooh, not social policy. But, actually, I guess I didn't have to do it this way. Diplomacy overview. Who's got money? Well, Babylon's got some money. Hiawatha's got lots of money and would do a research agreement, but we actually can't afford to spend money on that. We don't really have anything we can give you. You want a horse? You want the horse for free. How about the iron? Yeah, no, refuse. Yeah, you have extra horses. That's what the problem is. And I'm not going to give Hiawatha military resources, that's for sure. But you want some wine for a little while? I don't remember how much you had. So like 280? 1 extra horse, and that's your gold cap. I don't mind giving him 1 horse. Frankly, if he builds the horse, it sucks, but then when we cancel, when we go to war, he'll lose that resource, so I think that's okay. We can use the cash right now. Alright, that's all the trading for today, and then I think we end this turn. Like so. What do you want? Come to my attention that you have a large number of units near my borders. Request that you move them. Yeah, no, I'm not declaring war, but our units are merely passing through the area. They're not even that close to you, actually. They're close to Helsinki. Haven't you figured it out, you stupid-ass AI? You get a promotion, which we can give you no anti-city promotion. No, that's too bad. But I'm actually going to give you the bonus versus range attack. That's actually pretty good, since that should ideally be the only thing you ever get hit by. And hopefully we can finish beating on Helsinki. Good, and you are almost full. This might almost do it. Woo! And we actually have, again, I guess we're just going to puppet it for now, right? There's no reason not to. That's still going to be a lot of unhappiness. We're going to go from 7 to -2. That sucks. But yeah, create the puppet. Hopefully, you have incense. We probably already had incense, didn't we? Yeah, so that's not going to help our happiness directly, but hopefully we can regulate that some other way soon. You can come up here, and then everyone just go into heal mode. And how are we doing score-wise? Well, Hiawatha's still running away with the game. But we are in a definite and clear second place, which I like. And who gets to choose production? Athens, Athens, Athens. Well, money and happiness is still an issue, as much as I want to go full military. But you don't even have the barracks yet, which you just finished. The forge, right, which is for military units. Although, you've got iron, so it's still good for production in general. I think, what could we do for happiness? We don't really have a happiness generator. Oh, Colosseum. Well, we could do that. Happiness is more important than money, especially since we've got lots of money for now. And we do want to keep having growth, so I think that's the way to do it. Helsinki has been conquered. Germany is no longer an ally of Helsinki. That's right, buddy. Greece. At some point, I'm going to want this territory. One day I'm going to take it from you and your landlocked ships. Well, I think they can still go through Argos to get to the ocean, but it's still kind of funny to see. Yeah, you guys heal up, and then we'll probably redeploy you along this border here. A barbarian encampment to kill off there. You can move down here right away. We will need a worker to go and connect that with the road. What do you want? You want a research agreement for a bunch of crap too? No, screw you. You suck. China's declared war on Germany. And apparently I eliminated Helsinki for Kathmandu, so they're very happy. Go figure. If China asked me to go with Germany... You know, I am so close to Germany. And Berlin is awfully nice. Right? Well, I'm just going to sit here and heal for now. But we're going to come back to that question real soon. Real soon. I don't think China's actually around here. I don't know where they're located, actually. That is not China. Do I not even know where China is? Maybe they're up here? 'Cause I think we're on a Pangea, so theoretically, everyone's kind of accounted for. Yeah, that probably means Germany's not actually going to be distracted. Or are they planning on attacking me? Is that actually his idea? Let me start moving this catapult who doesn't need to heal. See if I can get him into Munich on time. I really need some roads right here, though. Next turn. Pour myself some more tea. Chivalry. Ow, 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 ow. Man, that teapot's hot. Alright. Yes, Knigets we can now build. So they're strength 18, which isn't bad at all. Needs horses. We've got 1,000,000 horses. We could definitely consider doing that. I do tend to find that I'm usually happy with the regular infantry units, even though they move slower. But I suppose 1 or 2 units might not be a bad idea. Especially to catch any weaklings, any stragglers. Okay, I'm going to move you to Munich. And then I'm going to get you to build a road over there. The Huacha is done, so you're going to hide behind Munich just in case. It really feels like there's something going on there. And you, this is going to be flat land, which is bad. You've got the rough terrain. Well, you got a little bit of the other one. Ah, that's a hill. Perfect. I think as much... See, Germany's not a threat, though. What am I doing? Still got a couple of turns before these guys heal up. Well, no, I say that, but frankly... There's some units there, and Munich is not very powerful, and they probably want it back. At the very least, we're going to have to defend this area. And right now, the Iroquois are not making any aggressive moves. So, I'm thinking we, at the very least, defend our German border for a little bit. We need more military units before we can ever do anything against these guys anyway, so it's going to be a few turns regardless, so I don't have to worry about moving troops out this quickly. The Greeks have a fair number of units too, but they're not extraordinarily powerful. Anyway, I'm going to take this Huacha and move him over here and give him the barrage. And wow. You know, I think I will give him the versus city bonus. Or the range attack thing, which I actually do think is pretty good. I'm going to go with the city bonus. And I'm going to send him into Corinth. Worker. Yeah, that's that catapult late to the party. I think we with 2 siege weapons and 1 melee guy over here by Munich, I think they're going to be able to hold off okay. We might want 1 more melee guy. But siege is really powerful. And I don't think they're going to have to worry about getting flanked too much. I mean, the unit in Munich is going to be fine, and then behind here, there's hills and everything to get to them. So that's actually a really, really well-defended position here. So, since those guys are taken care of, and actually, I'm going to move the Great General over here. Oh, there's a worker inside the city. I'll move the Great General here for now. They're going to be fine. And remember, I do have another Great General down here. So, you are going to make the long trip down to Corinth. You, worker, I think I'm just going to automate now. I think you're okay. You're going to build a farm there. Actually, this place doesn't really have... Let's get some farming. No, you know what? We're going to build another trading post manually. Happiness still negative. Gold still negative. Production in Busan, which is great production. Yeah, we don't need any of these things. I don't want extra culture right now. Defense is always nice, but I think offense is going to be our defense. Building military units, of course, is going to cost us money, which is unfortunate, but we kind of need it. So, they are stronger than the longswordmen. I don't remember, though, if mounted units get defensive bonuses. Penalty attacking cities, that's right. No defensive terrain bonuses. Yeah, I'll build 1 or 2 just to have a little bit of mobility, but they're not going to make up the bulk of my military at all. I much, much, much prefer melee units. Standard infantry. Go, go. I could build musketmen, I think. No, 30 turns is a little long, I think. We might be at war. Otherwise, I mean, research remits are great, but... you I'm definitely going to automate now. Too many workers to worry about. You are going to build me a road to here, and we might connect Helsinki to Seoul. Even though it's redundant in terms of creating trade routes, the movement is going to help, even though there's a cost to it. Like, the first one is important because it just creates a trade route. Does this one not count? Or, oh, no, we don't actually have a road all the way yet. That'll help our finances, because right now we're paying some road upkeep as well. Once it's connected, we'll have trade to Munich. And then we'll also very quickly have it to Helsinki, which will be valuable. You can just automate. Longswordman, random guy. Well, you're moving south. I'm just going to click on Corinth. At some point they'll have a collision, but that's okay. Seoul has finished the library, which is good. And I suppose I can go down the university route too for Seoul. I think that'll be valuable. We do need some science, and that serves double duty, so there's nothing wrong with that. Sparta has finished a market, which is good. Now we're still negative money, but it should hopefully improve pretty quickly. And if need be, we'll start building those banks. Like lots of things would be good. Oh, the happiness thing. We did start 1 Coliseum, so that'll bring us to neutral, but then we're going to need more happiness right after that as well. We may as well get those. That's pretty key. And we're not going to hook up a new luxury resource anytime soon. I don't think we can really trade for one either. Oh, let me move the microphone here. Probably made weird noises, but I just realized it wasn't facing me properly. Right, you, Huasha. You know what? You're going to go in the city, not the catapult. You guys are going to do a swappy do. Because you're much better at actually hitting people. You know, which reminds me, actually, no, we don't have an extra Huacha. We do way down here. So never mind. That's fine. I was going to say, since we're not really going to be taking any cities over here, but rather defending from units, it would make more sense to use the Huachas, but we're also going to use them down south to attack people. So, okay, you fortify. You are good to go. Come to Corinth. City-state message. Tier. Heard of a distant empire named China. If you're able to find the territory. Wow, because we haven't discovered them, we've actually got a quest to do it. That is kind of funny. Alright, so we're in negative or neutral happiness. Still losing some money, so we could use some extra markets. This would give me... oh, that is really strong tea. That is steep too long. This will give me... Not bad. About 5 extra gold just from this one market alone. And the flat plus 2 gold would also stack if I build a mine or a bank later. I mean, we do need some money. Again, that trade route when it completes will help, but. Well, we've got some more markets and stuff. I think it's worthwhile. Met the city-state of Kuala Lumpur. We're the first people? Where the hell are you guys? Cultured hostile, you've got whales? How on earth did I even spot you? A caravel came by. We are on a Pangaea, are we not? But no one's met you. That is unbelievable. So you must be on an island all on your lonesome. No one else knows you. No quest yet. You'll probably give me something to kill some, like, tier or something like that. You finished a market. Okay, gold situation slightly better. Happiness is still going to be a tough spot. Stoneworks. Why can't I build the stoneworks here? I don't... Oh, there is marble. It's hiding right behind the city. So, extra production. Well, it effectively +2 production and +1 happiness. It's pretty cheap. Production is good. Production gives you more units and more buildings, but more units. So I'm still using that as the excuse. Munich, I guess... Oh, finished the courthouse finally. It is now free and clear, proper. That helped our happiness. Hold on. Wow. This is not bad. Although, why can't I build the stonework yet? Oh, it's not improved. Ew. Ew. Walls in a castle. Huh. Actually, I'm not sure. I always figure if it's come to the point where they're beating on your city, you're probably in bad shape anyway. All it's doing is sort of delaying. Now, that may be worth something by itself.